What's up, everybody? Hope you're having a good one. And we are going to be going over the newest character for Mortal Kombat 1, and that is Conan. Conan the Barbarian is coming into Mortal Kombat 1, and he's looking so far very fantastic. He's going to be released on January 21st for the Season 2 DLC. So let's check out this trailer here.
What grieves me most is that you murdered my pets.
Pets? They were monsters.
Fight!
Finally, another swordsman.
You seem way too excited for this fight.
Beware of Shang Tsung. He is a snake.
I know what to do with snakes.
Finish him! Fatality. Conan wins. Flawless victory.
Very cool. Very, very neat there. So you can get Conan on January 21st, and you can see on the screen here for the second DLC. The characters are Cyrax and Sector, Noob, Cybot, Ghostface. Here is Conan. He's not coming out once again until the 21st. And then we have the T-1000 here from Terminator 2. So he looks very, very good there. Yeah, yes, Crom. Yeah. It was really good, right? So let's see here. What we're going to do is we're going to go through this again and take our time and pick through the things that we see. Okay, so immediately we're going to see here Conan the Barbarian from 1982, and he is a Cimmerian warrior, created originally in the 1930s in books, films, and comics by Robert Howard. He uses the long sword, and he is played in the movies by Arnold Schwarzenegger. So this was, once again around 1982. Now, this is not the first time Arnold has been in a Mortal Kombat game. He was in Terminator, as the Terminator in Mortal Kombat 11. So this is the second time Arnold has been in Mortal Kombat games. So Mortal Kombat 11 and Mortal Kombat 1. So we are seeing him right now facing off against Quan Chi, which is interesting too, because Quan Chi, has to do a lot with magic and everything. And in the first, actually in all of the Conan movies, there's a lot of magic involved.
What grieves me most is that you murdered my pets.
Pets? They were monsters.
Okay, so here we go. And, we see Arnold Conan standing here. He looks great. Now, his build is supposed to be from the original Conan the Barbarian movie. And we're thinking that he is going to be a character that's going to be a power character. He's going to hit real hard, and he's going to have good range with his sword.
Fight!
Okay, looks like a throw right there. Juggle combos and different sword swing options. Now, the interesting thing here is that his stance is the stance that you would see in the Conan movie, and the way that he's also doing his swordsmanship was also in the Conan movies. So we may have just seen his forward and back throw right there.
Fine.
Now we're going to have Conan versus Tenchi.
Another swordsman.
You seem way too excited for this fight.
So right there, that chest bump move, we're thinking is a counter going to be, let me see here, I see that again. Yeah, a counter. Gets a reset off the ground.
Beware.
Now, this is Conan versus Liu Kang. And the way that he's talking with some of the characters, depending on what side of the battlefield they are, he seems to be friends with Tenchi and Liu Kang, so maybe his alliance is on the good side. He is a good considered a good guy, but you never know with what is happening in the game as to what's going on.
Beware of Shang Tsung. He is a snake.
I know what to do with snakes.
Now, that's a little bit ironic because the person that he was fighting against in the Conan the Barbarian movies was James Earl Jones, and he was the snake dragon god. And, they ended up going back and forth quite a bit. Now, that move right there, what they're saying is that he has a powered up armor charge. Now that is very, very, very interesting. Okay, so Liu Kang actually knocks out Conan at that point, but what happens is that he accesses blood, and then when you hear that sound, that's the knockout sound, the round-ended sound in Mortal Kombat. So he's on the ground, he's out, right? But here comes Crom, and he then can resurrect himself as long as he has the blood on him to do it. So other characters in the Mortal Kombat franchise that had the ability to resurrect themselves were Jason Voorhees and Devora. They had the ability to resurrect in addition to Conan. So now he is the third. Okay, now they're going to go into the fatal blow, but we're going to go over a couple more things here. One thing that right here, I think. Oh, froze. A second.
Fight!
No. Maybe it is down here. We just didn't see it yet. Huh. Oh yeah, no, we didn't. We just didn't see it. I cut too soon. Sorry, guys. My bad. Okay, so here we are back again with Quan Chi, and he sends over his projectile. Then Conan has the ability to reflect projectiles. Okay, and this is the fatal blow. So this is the fatal blow for Conan. Now, the sword is very important in the Conan the Barbarian movies in 1982 because that is what the Dragon King, the Snake King Necromancer had stolen from Conan and his family, was his sword. So lots of emphasis there on the sword in the fatal blow.
Finish him!
Now we're gonna have the fatality. So this is interesting too. So Conan hits Quan Chi back on a vat of this light green, sort of like a soup, right? And he cuts his arm off and it flies into the soup. That's ironic because in the movie, Conan the Barbarian movie, when you made it into the palace temple, they had this vat of soup there, and it was supposed to give you eternal life. And inside this temple, it was just gorgeous, and looked like it was all ivory and marble. It was just beautiful. And then all these people were there in robes and everything, and they were drinking this elixir, and a big part of it was made out of people. And there were all kinds of arms and legs and stuff floating around in this mixture. It was really something. So now his arm goes into the mixture, which is interesting. And you'll see here what happens. So then he dunks Quan Chi into the mixture, and it's supposed to be highly acidic. So you can see
Fatality.
it ends up,
Conan.
deteriorating him away. So yeah, so that was it. Very, very good. From what I can tell, the acid soup you drink, it's supposed to give you life, eternal life, life everlasting, and everything. Straight from the movie. Yeah. Oh, yeah, because we're going through the Mortal Kombat movie there. Yeah. Crom out of his face. Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah.
Wins. Flawless victory.
So here's the animality. And that's also something that's very interesting there, because animalities are a very cool custom thing in Mortal Kombat, along with friendship and babalities and all kinds of cool stuff like that. Let me see here. Give me 1 second there. Okay, so Tenchi ends up getting the horns, right? So that is the animality for Conan. So very, very well done. Very well done. He looks
Most
great.
is that you murdered my pets.
He sounds,
Yes, they were monsters.
very good. Let me see here. And if you look, his arm's in the way. I was hoping that we could try to catch close up. Maybe not. It's all blurred. No. Okay, right here. This necklace here is Valeria's necklace from the Conan the Barbarian movie, and she was basically his significant other. And when they attacked the castle that the dragon Snake King was in, and then he, basically had captured Conan and tied him to a tree, and then Valeria and their friends ended up going to save him, and they kidnapped a priestess, and it's a good movie. It's a very good movie. And then she ends up in the final battle passing away, and that is her necklace. So they gave him her necklace because he put it on at the end of the movie there. And yeah, and I think they did a really, really good job there. Fun fact, I found this out on online. They said that Conan, as of now, is the tallest character in the series. So he's taller than General Shao, and he's taller than Garrus. He is the tallest character in Mortal Kombat. Yeah, it's Conan. Very interesting. Very interesting there. So, yeah. So if anyone is a fan of the Conan movies. You can see there's a lot of attention to detail there. There it is. Yeah, you get a good look at the necklace there, right there. Very nice.
Fight!
Yeah, they did a good job. They did a really good job on that.
Finally, another swordsman.
You seem way too excited for this fight.
Beware of Shang Tsung. He is a snake.
I know what to do with snakes.
Finish him! Fatality. Conan wins. Flawless victory.
Very nice. Yeah, coming out on the 21st there. 21st, this is 17th. It's about like 5 days away. Very good. Very good. So, does anybody have anything that they'd like to add to any of this? Any special memories of, the Conan movie or anything? It's on TV quite often, and it's one of Arnold's first movies. And I remember seeing a documentary Arnold did, and he also said that he enjoyed and liked doing the Conan movies so much too, because there wasn't too much of an emphasis on speaking. He was trying to learn English at the time, and it was hard. It was difficult for him, and then he was able to pick it up over time. And then by the time it was Conan 2, he had a little bit better, easier time understanding and speaking English. Oh wow, really? That's neat. Yeah, I remember. Wasn't there a Conan cartoon on TV at one point? I swear I think there was. Let's see. Conan the Adventurer, 1992. Yeah. That was it. That's something. Yeah, very neat there. Conan the animated series. Very neat. Conan the Adventurer. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. So I think they did a really good job there. And um he looks good. He looks good. I think he blends well with the rest of the cast. It'll be interesting to see what his whole storyline and everything is going to be, and how he's going to fit into the Mortal Kombat universe. So very neat, very neat. You know what? We were doing the training. We were doing the training mode. We were doing the training mode. Yeah, when Conan comes out, because I have the DLC pass, we will do the training mode for him too, to see what his moveset and everything is. Yeah, yeah. But let me write that down. Are you gonna play? He's coming out very soon. He's coming out very soon. Yeah, just in about like 5 days. Yeah, 5 days or so. Yeah. Oh, very good. Very good. Yeah, just to beat people with Conan. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, he looks very excited. I'm excited for them, I think he's looking really good. I thought Ghostface looked really good too.
What grieves me most is that you murdered my pets.
Pets? They were monsters.
Quan Chi likes monsters. Hey. That's funny. Yeah. Conan Sonya, man. Oh my gosh. Quan Chi and Sierra. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. You can still hear it. You can still hear it in my voice a little bit. It's going away though. It's going away. But we're getting there. We're getting there. I appreciate it. Thank you. Seriously. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, lots of special announcements and everything with Evo, absolutely. They are gonna be having Mortal Kombat as main stage. They are having special voting happening up through February 15th. Yeah, it's a very big deal. Very fun. Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. Thank you. Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice that they're, doing this with, the retro games too, because you have to figure Third Strike did very, very well. And I have a feeling that Marvel vs. Capcom 2 will do fantastically also, and the fact that there's a larger arena, that's going to be more guaranteed seating for everybody. But that's also because you have to purchase a ticket separately for that, which is good. Now, Rick did say in the video that they were that your seat would be guaranteed, and if you left to get a snack or a pop or something, that when you come back no one will take it. That tells me that there's probably going to be seating numbers, a number arrangement. So I have a feeling that it's not going to be, hey, you can sit wherever you would like. It's going to be, you came in, here is your number, or this is the number that you get when you get your ticket, and then you do it that way. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. Virtual Fighter 6. Yes. Yeah, Virtual Fighter looks absolutely fantastic too. It's especially now with today's gaming engines, it's gonna do really, really well. You know, shout outs to Virtual Fighter and Sega. It's been a couple of years, but they are really doing it. You know, it looks very, very good, very good. Mai looks great for Street Fighter 6. You know, she's doing doing really well and keeping people's attention and wanting to, be involved in watching her gameplay. Chun-Li and Ken are headed over to City of the Wolves. That's coming out April 24th. That looks very, very, very promising. SNK must just be thrilled with how Terry and Mai are doing in Street Fighter 6, and then this partnership with Capcom for City of the Wolves is really good. And then we have Tekken with Clive from Final Fantasy 16. Looks very, very, he's doing really well. So, I know a lot of it was making the bridge between Final Fantasy and Tekken. So a lot of Final Fantasy players have come over to try Clive and Tekken. And there was a lot of Tekken players playing Clive also. He's good. He's good. Grand Theft Auto, I will watch some of it, and everything, but I play and stream fighting games, so I'm a fighting game person. Yeah. I know there's also some exciting moves going in Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight's coming out with Tokyo Ghoul for their next chapter. I'll probably look at that and everything, and get some games in with my buddy for the 2 versus 8. But then past that, we do Street Fighter primarily, and Tekken. Yeah.